yeah, I think something I really enjoyed about Gen 8 was the fact they barely revealed any Pokemon.
Announce 𝗰𝗵𝘇𝗶. Anyway. No!
What? What?
No!
Oh no, what happened?
I was 20 levels higher!
Oh, what happened?
Counter! Guess what mon it took, Callum?
Did it take...
It took... I did message Slee the other day. I was like, what's Callum's address? It's like, well, I'm going to get him a ring light because he keeps saying he's going to get one and he doesn't. I want to treat him.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm getting you a ring light, mate.
Mate, don't do that!
No, if you want to keep doing content, I'll get you a ring light.
Well, let me know how much it is. I'll pay you back. You don't, like...
Nah, f*** you. Expect a ring light this week at some point.
Mate, that's really sweet. Thank you.
That's okay. Right, episode 18.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Trainer Callum channel. Today we are back with the Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver Nuzlocke versus with Mr. 𝗰𝗵𝘆, who could be on either side, so I'm going to point both ways.
It depends where your camera is this week. I'd like to know, Callum did actually say to me he was annoyed that I flipped the camera last week because he
I think I said it on the episode.
Oh, that made I laugh.
How are you doing, Will?
Oh, I'm not so bad, man. Not so bad. Yeah, Valentine's Day was a bit ugh, because can't see my girlfriend. Other than that, can't complain. Is what it is. Don't do Valentine's Day anyway. Although, Will, go full screen. In the background, you can see Hannah got me I choose you card from The Simpsons, and I love it.
Nice.
Oh, I did laugh at that. I'm 25. Oh, should we get going then, Callum?
Good stuff. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go! Right, I'm at the electrodes. I'm going to take on the 𝗰𝗵𝘇𝗶, if I remember correctly from last week.
Nice.
So yes, 𝗰𝗵𝘇𝗶 is my electrode encounter. I've selected. Whoa.
So, my Valentine's Day, I also couldn't see my girlfriend because she doesn't exist. So, just couldn't see anything. So, I spent... the majority of my day, besides the point where I was catching up with some family, etc., playing Pokemon. Now, I don't know if you saw in the group chat, but I'm going to explain it for the good people here
Yes,
watching.
I did. Yeah, that was really cool.
Last year, starting around August time, I decided to build a living dex. Yeah, it went quite well. I decided to do it gen by gen. So gen 1 I did through 𝗯𝗏𝗏𝐴𝐕, though I'm thinking about playing through and doing it in Pokemon Red and Blue on the Virtual Console and replacing them, but that's a whole other thing.
Okay.
Gen 2 I did through Pokemon Gold and Crystal on the Virtual Console. Gen 3 I did Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Gen 4 I did Platinum, with a couple of Pokemon caught in Sword and Shield and other games to make up the missing ones. Gen 5 I did across White and White 2. And then, yeah, Gen 6 X and Y. Gen 7 Sun and Ultra Moon. And, yeah, slowly built up a living dex. Now, something that I came to almost regret was my decision to not just make a living dex, but to make a living form dex. So every single Pokemon that can be stored in Pokemon Home as another form was. So not just did I need to catch Deoxys, for instance, I needed to catch 4 Deoxys in order to have one in the box in normal form, one in speed, one in attack, one in defense form. Where that came to bite me in the arse was when I got to Gen 8, and I discovered that 𝗷𝗏𝗏𝐿 has 63 forms, which is absolute insanity.
So it was a community day on Pokemon Go, and this is when UK was allowed to see people. He said he was starting this. He said, I pretty much completed the living dex, but it's just the 𝗷𝗏𝗏𝗏, and I don't know why I started it, but I've started it. So yeah, it's good to see you finish it. It's been months.
Yeah, it was so tough. So like, I had technically started it. The thing that made it difficult was The way you evolve 𝗷𝗁𝗍𝗄 is you... Oh, one sec. I'm just going to... Now, if... And this is just a side thing question about HeartGold, SoulSilver, Nuzlocke right now.
Yep.
If I somehow encounter a Pokemon on my way to go get Gyarados, can I ignore it?
So you get one encounter at the Lake of Rage, whether it's surfing or fishing, and then you also get Gyarados.
Cool. Okay.
Is it anything good? Was it worth the question?
No, I hadn't yet. I had just started to surf, and I thought, oh, what if I encounter a Pokemon on the way?
Ah, okay.
Should I get a Repel first, was what I was thinking. What am I like for Pokemon? I might go grab a couple of Ultra Balls before I start that encounter.
And remember that you can fly back to the Lake of Rage in this game for some reason.
I can! Oh, what a great change.
I think you always can, because I think it was supposed to be a town.
Oh, yes, yeah. You could indeed.
Anyway, 𝗷𝗁𝗍𝗄 you were talking about.
𝗷𝗁𝗍𝗄. So yeah, the way you evolve it is you give it one of 7 different kinds of sweet. And then you spin on the spot. And when you're done, it will evolve. Now, the annoying thing is, and the reason it has so many forms, is there are 7 different kinds of sweets. And for each sweet, there are 9 different forms, depending on how you spin. And when you spin. And how long you spin for. So, you get one when you spin clockwise for 5 seconds or less during the day, 5 seconds or less during the night, also counterclockwise during the day or night, then clockwise for more than 5 seconds during the day and night, counterclockwise for more than 5 seconds during the day or night, and then there's a special one for if you spin for more than 10 seconds either direction between 7 and 7:59.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's stupid.
Yeah. So, you know, getting all of them is frustrating to say the least. Only made more frustrating by the fact that of those 7 different kinds of sweets, only 5 of them are accessible in the main game. Normally. 2 of them are special event items that if you weren't there for the event, the only way to get it is to use the Cramomatic in the Isle of Armor, throw in a bunch of certain kinds of items and hope you get one out. Now, in a situation where you need 9 of each kind of sweet, that kind of randomness is not pleasant.
Oh wait, so it's not like it's not like an item you can just reuse and put it, but once.
No, it uses it up.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, you need 9 of each sweet. And you know, I tried for a while. I thought I'll get the 5 you can get in game, and I'll worry about the rest later. But even getting the 5 you can get in game, you have to battle the owner of the Pokemon Cafe, and at the end he'll give you an item which might be one of the 5 sweets. And it's just... And at this point, I was playing Sword and Shield at the same time. I had Sword on my Switch Lite, Shield on my Switch, and I was doing both at the same time, trying to grind, keep battling this guy, and it was going too slowly. I basically gave up, and I was like, I don't know when I'm going to do this. And then like a week ago, they announced that the event from last February for 𝗰𝗵𝘆 was back. And that 𝗰𝘆s were everywhere in raids. They were extremely likely to drop sweets, including the 2 event sweets. And that it ended at midnight or 23:59 on Valentine's Day. And it got to Sunday and I hadn't booted up yet. I was like, okay, we'll see if I can do it in a day. And I did. I did so many 𝗰𝘆 raids. And the 2 special sweets were quite hard to get. I started it at about 2 PM. And granted, I did some stuff in the middle. I was on a Zoom call and stuff. But I literally got the 9th ribbon sweet. And by that point, I'd had like 20 of every other sweet. Got the 9th ribbon sweet at like 11:30. So I just made it. And then spent the night doing all the evolutions. So, well, you know, 7. So I had to do it bit by bit.
You never have to play Pokemon again. You've officially completed Pokemon, literally. You have caught them all.
Close.
Oi.
There are actually
What happened? What happened? I can hear a bang in my headphones. What happened?
No, it's all good. It's not. I was just freaking out because I love 𝗁𝗲𝘁𝗲, and it's an 𝗁𝗲𝘁𝗲. I'm just happy. It's not got the funny pose it's got from Gen 1, but it's fine. I like 𝗁𝗲𝘁𝗲 a lot. That's my Gyarados encounter, by the way.
Oh, what's it shiny like? I don't actually know what a shiny is.
It's purple instead of blue.
Hey.
And I'd say its beige colour is maybe a little more golden, but I don't know if that's maybe just this sprite. But it looks good. Yeah, so technically there are 2 Pokemon left. So 𝗀𝗏𝗏 wasn't the very last one. I also need to get 2 authentic Sinistea.
Yeah.
So that's all I need, and then my entire living form dex is done. Authentic Sinistea is also annoying. It is a 1% chance of encounter, and you can't really check if it's authentic until you've caught it. So I need to catch every Sinistea I find.
I don't think I've ever found a wild Sinistea.
The only place you can find them in the base game is Glimwood Tangle, and you can only find them as random encounters. They don't hover around the overworld.
No, oh, that's a biting Marshtomp that I just used revenge on. Oof. Oh no, not again! Okay, 2 revenges kill it, we're fine. Oh, I panicked.
Thankfully, in the Crown Tundra, you can find them flying around the overworld. So what makes it annoying is not only is it a 1% encounter rate, because it was a random encounter, I had to keep running through grass, rather I couldn't, you know, wait for it to appear in front of me and run into it. Yeah, so that's the last thing I need to do. It won't be nearly as annoying as the 𝗷𝗏𝗏.
Yeah, at least you can sit there and farm it. You don't have to wait for one
Oh no,
item.
this is concerning.
Just catch them all. What's concerning?
Rollout is concerning.
Oh, because you can't hit it many times, so you've got to catch it, Sunshine. That's a guaranteed level 30 for your team.
I'm aware. I don't want to be rolled out to death. Come on, Hypnosis. Oh, it's faster than me as well. That's not fun. Oh, thank God, Hypnosis. Thank you for hitting.
Damn.
Annoyingly, if I hit it with another Dream Eater, it'll kill it. And I worry Shockwave will probably... What type is 𝗁𝗲𝘁𝗲 again?
Water Rock. It'll be super effective.
Yeah. God damn it. And I'm afraid Ominous Wind might as well. It's on like exactly half health. Dream Eater took it to that point. So it's like not low enough that realistically I think I'm going to be able to catch it. I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball anyway on the off chance. 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Oh, I got it! Oh, thank God.
Hey, we both got shinies. Is that going on your team?
I'm a star.
Oh
that is
my
what you
God.
are. Oh, but yeah, so technically there are 2 Pokemon left, and I need to... I'm probably going to start that this week and get that done. I'm feeling it now that I've got the most annoying part out of the way.
Yeah, I think, yeah, like I said, at least you can, like, you don't have to concentrate on a Sinistea. You have to concentrate on a raid battle. But at least you can put something on in the background and just grind out Sinesteas.
Yeah, literally just need to catch a bunch of them and then have in my... yeah, get them all in my party. Get out, I've got a chipped pot.
Oh, so you can literally do it straight away.
Yeah, so literally I've got a chipped pot. I'll just have a look, and if it can evolve, then it's authentic. If it can't, then it's not. Because the fake ones evolved with a cracked pot.
Just get a load of quick balls from someone in the wild area.
That's the plan, yeah. Oh, I've got like 200 something quick balls.
Oh, Will, please, this isn't amateur hour. I've already prepared.
Oh man. But yes, I'm nearly done. And the nice thing as well is it means for like presumably every other future game that supports Pokemon Home, I can complete the dex really easily. I'll just need to catch the new Pokemon.
Yep. That I don't know how you have so much patience. I said it once, I said it again. Second to bloody none.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be worse than it is. I don't think it was actually that bad. I even made it harder for myself by trying to catch Pokemon from their original respective gens. I don't actually think it was that bad.
I mean, I'm not sure if we spoke about it in a video or whether it was just in the Pokemon chat, but you did Gen 4 so quickly. What's Gen 5?
Gen 5. Gen 5, yeah. Gen 4
that
was
the
a
amazing
bit of a bitch because of all the evolutions, but yeah, Gen 5, I ploughed through that in a couple of days.
But that's also amazing because it's a whole new dex. There are no old Pokemon in there.
That's true, but you know, the original Pokemon White made that quite easy. Just because for the majority of the game, every Pokemon is a new Pokemon. And you start filling it up really quickly. It's why I would argue Gen 5 was one of the easiest right next to Gen 1. What was the hardest? I'd say Gen 7 was the hardest because of some of the Ultra Beasts.
Oh yeah, I never played Gen 7, but Ultra Beast, can you not tell what's in what wormhole?
Yeah, and that was a nightmare. I ended up getting very, very lucky. So some of them actually came from Gen 8 Dynamax Adventures, and I got very lucky in getting the route for some of them because there are also game exclusive Ultra Beasts, and I didn't want to play through the entirety of Ultra Sun just to catch 2 more Ultra Beasts that I could go get in the Dynamax Adventures in Shield. Yep. So that was probably the most annoying, just because of how much time I spent running through the Ultra Wormhole doing that mini game only to get the same Ultra Beast I've had for the last 5 times or whatever.
Any shinies during this whole living dex?
Yes, though it did not become part of my living dex because it was in the wrong gen, wrong game. It was an accidental find. A shiny Dunsparce in Gen 8.
Of all the shinies.
I know. Oh, it's a real shame. But yeah, I think that was the only shiny. Yeah, I think so. Because yeah, the others were from Dynamax Adventures, and they don't count because the odds are really low.
Oh, I still need to send you that Zarude.
Yes, claim that boy.
Now, I actually haven't played, because I only played Shield for the Wonderlock, and I've not edited a Wonderlock episode I've had recorded for about 3 weeks, which is awful.
So you can grab it and shove it either in a box or in Pokemon Home.
Can you actually withdraw? Wait, I just went to Jasmine, and I actually still haven't given the secret potion to 𝗵𝗻₻. 𝗵𝗻₻ is dead, guys. Sorry. Canonically, 𝗵𝗻₻ died and now Jasmine won't battle me.
Oh no, 𝗏𝗏𝗏, no one likes a sand attack.
Oh, also, I've already got the 7th badge.
Nice.
I've never done it this way. It's always been 𝗃𝗏𝗏, Olivine, Price's gym. I was like, yo, mix it up, you know. Mix it up. Oh, okay, right.
This 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is actually going to make me lose my mind. Hypnosis already has terrible accuracy.
It does.
It's sand attacking me and hardening.
Hacks.
But yeah, no, I've got to be honest. Like, if anyone ever decides they've got some time and want to build a living dex, I had a grand time doing it. And part of that is, you know, the reason I did it gen by gen and played through so many games, it was, as much as it made it harder, it was so much more fun. Like, I literally played through the generations, with the exception of the fact I did Gen 1 in Let's Go instead of Gen 1. Everything else, yeah, I played through Gen 2. I guess I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I did go back to Ruby and Sapphire for one particular... I did the 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Nice.
Which came from Pokemon Channel through Ruby, into Pearl, into White 2, into Omega Ruby. And I briefly took a stop off in Omega Ruby to go get a certificate. A time travel award you can get in there if you bring a Pokemon from Ruby or Sapphire into Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which is cute. Yeah, took a little detour to go get that, and then yeah, brought it into Pokemon Bank and then home from there. So the 𝗍𝗁𝘁𝗲𝗏 that is in my living decks is from my legit copy of Pokemon Channel and fucking travelled through all my games, which I quite like.
You know what I think would be the best thing about doing a living dex?
What's that?
After doing so many randomizers, like even in my free time with my housemate, I'm doing a randomizer at the minute, which I lost on the Champions Final Mon.
Oh.
It was so heartbreaking.
Oh, that's so depressing.
So yeah, I think I only play randomizers. I think playing a Pokemon game for what it is. I've not done a vanilla run of Pokemon in so long. So that's what I think I would love doing with the living dex.
Yeah, that's fair. I think you'd enjoy it. So I personally, you know, as you know, this is my first Nuzlocke. All I really play is vanilla playthroughs of Pokemon games. But yeah, I think something I really enjoyed about Gen 8 was the fact they barely revealed any Pokemon before it came out. Announce
𝗶𝗵𝘆. Anyway.
Reveal 𝗶𝗵𝘆, do it!
Who's that Mon? I don't know!
Yeah, so on day one I got it, booted it up, and within 10 minutes I'm finding Pokemon I've never seen before, and that feeling is awesome. And actually, weirdly enough, I thought it...
No!
Oh no, what happened?
No!
What?
I was 20 levels higher than this Wobbuffet.
Oh, what happened?
With
Did it
counter.
do what Wobbuffet did to me? Oh, counter.
But guess what Mon it took, Callum?
Did it take Togekiss?
It took Togekiss.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry.
Extreme speed didn't kill.
Oh, dude. Mate, Wobbuffet's a one to watch out for. A Wobbuffet took one of my Pokemon as well. I can't remember which now.
Marshtomp, because he was Destiny Bond.
Yes, Marshtomp, yeah. Yeah, those things are sneaky boys, man.
Damn it!
I'm not used to regular Team Rocket grunts switching out Pokemon and doing shit like that. Not used to it.
That's not a thing. What?
Yep. You know the rocket trainers you have come running up to you the second you enter their base?
Yeah.
They brought out a Drowsy. I went to go put it to sleep and just immediately swapped it out for a Kabutops. And I realised I accidentally pressed up and then just pressed the wrong attack, which was stupid. Oh, it actually hit though.
My starter, man. My starter.
Oh, it was super. Oh my god, of course it's part water. Kabutops.
And now there's a Dialga on my screen. Good.
Oh!
I mean, I'm going towards the Safari Zone at the minute to get some more encounters. Isn't that lucky? And these mons are only like they're under level 20. So I'm like, I thought I'd have an easy ride.
Oh god, my Spiritomb is slow. This level 17 Zigzagoon should not be faster than it.
He's a zigging and a
Level
zagging.
18, sorry. I like Zigzagoon a lot, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, I got a lot of time for Zigzagoon. Not Linen. Obstagoon, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed about. You know, Obstagoon, it's a weird design. There's something I don't like about it.
Right.
I love Galarian Zigzagoon though. That was a really nice surprise. I never would have thought a Kiss-based punk Zigzagoon would be a thing. But I enjoy it a lot.
Wait, is Kiss English?
I don't know if it's actually Kiss-based or not. It's just the black and white and then the star over the eye just makes me think of Kiss.
Star Child, yeah.
As someone who couldn't tell you a thing about Kiss,
yeah,
as you can imagine, absolutely not my music. And no, they are American.
Gene Simmons. That's who it is.
Ah, yes.
I'm still yet to get Galarian Zigzagoon in Pokemon Go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think they were only around for a particular event, were they not? Or are they from eggs?
I thought they were from eggs. Like
Possibly. I honestly can't remember.
Stupid 12k eggs, I think that's why.
Oh, God, they're the worst.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's do some fighting with my Omastar. Let's get some practice in there.
How bothered am I about a Gastrodon? I don't know how long I want to hang around for this. See, as well, doing this week, doing like randomizers with my housemates. Fast forward. I use the fast forward button. Again, can't use this now. Really aggravating.
Now, a question that might sound stupid, but I know there are weird inconsistencies with certain moves anyway, so it's best to check. Can Omastar normally learn Surf?
Yes.
Cool.
You still need a Flyboy.
I do.
Which, to
and
be
the
fair,
Grumpig I was using as the ห์𝗵𝗻𝗀 has been put back in my box, so...
Which is, I could have been really, really strict and be like, no, you don't need Fly to complete the game, therefore you can't teach anything Fly.
I appreciate that you didn't do that.
You're welcome. Plus, my lead would have been even bigger.
That's true. Oh, goddamn Persian statues, man.
Is there actually any grass on this route?
A lot of Gliscors in my game.
Any to catch?
Nope.
Ah, because I dig Gliscor.
Has it got a secondary type, or is it just poison?
It's not poison ground, is it?
I don't know. I was wondering if it was that, or if it was poison dark or something. I feel like it's got a secondary type. Probably
No.
poison ground, because that Surf just killed it and was super effective. So ground would make sense.
Yes, because Gligar's ground. Is it not ground flying, maybe?
Oh, maybe. I was assuming the poison type. I thought it was.
It's like Drapion. I always get confused what type Drapion is.
Drapion, I'm sure, is poison. Maybe not.
See? It's like Bug Dark, or is it Bug Poison? What is it? Who knows? No one.
It will at least be part dark. I'm just basing off the couple of trading cards I have. Because dark is a type in the cards, but poison isn't, nor is bug. Poison nowadays becomes dark in the TCG.
Oh, speaking of collecting and Pokemon, Callum.
Yes.
Bring it to Pokemon cards. Man has completed the full evolutions folder.
Yes. It's been a successful weekend. Not only did I get the Alcremies and nearly complete my Living Form decks, I completed the XY Evolutions set. I've got the complete binder. My luck with getting that Charizard was so bad. Not only have we spoken about it in episodes, about the fact that by this point I had every other Charizard, including the rarer ones. I had such bad luck trying to get that Charizard. It was the only card I didn't have in that set for about 3 weeks.
Really?
And I got unbelievably lucky. It was a case of, as I'd explained to you before, I was actually selling every Evolutions pack I got because they go for 20 quid.
Yeah.
And I was like, with only one card left to get in the set, it's not worth ripping these packs open that are worth 20 quid for the chance of maybe getting a card I want.
So why did you do it?
And yeah, I'd had a very long day on Friday. It was about to become the weekend. Had a few to sell, and I was like, I'm going to let myself open 2. I've got 8 sitting here. I really want to pull that Charizard, or even anything that might be worth more than 20 quid, which there are a good few cards in this set worth more than 20 quid. And so I just went for it. I opened 2 packs, and in the second one was that Charizard.
Madness.
Just pure luck.
Absolute madness.
And I was like, if I'd picked any of the other 6 packs to open, I probably wouldn't have been worth it. But
you would have then
absolute insanity.
Sorry, no, but then you would have sold that pack.
Yeah, then I would have sold that pack for 20 quid. Where if I wanted, I could sell that Charizard on its own for between 100 and 150 quid.
Ungraded, by the way.
Ungraded, yeah.
Mad.
Right now, that binder I could sell for about £600. I'm not planning on that. I'm planning on keeping it, and whether or not I eventually sell it will depend on if it ever hits a crazy value. If it does, I'd be silly to hang on to it, but if not, I quite like it.
Or if you need that rent, go to London.
Yes, that said, I've often come to regret the many things I've sold to afford rent. Come
to think of it,
thankfully,
that folder would pay for my rent and bills and council tax.
Yeah, mine too. Only for a month though. It did take more than a month to accrue. But I'm hoping eventually it'll be worth enough to be worth selling for me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course. We're at 31.5 minutes.
So we are.
Should we wrap up just before I face Jasmine?
Indeed. I'm just going to finish this battle with this bay leaf. Oh, don't do me the poison powder. No one needs that. Alright. You're right about the level curve, though. Yeah, going up against all these level 16 and 17s is like... I was meant to do this much earlier, wasn't I?
No, but then it's like, I just went to the Safari Zone route that took my Termagis! And the trainer's Pokemon are level 19s. I'm like, what? Why?
Well, that just doesn't make sense. Oh, God, and especially the big level curve, I mean, at the very end of the game. Even after you beat all of Kanto, Red's Pokemon are ridiculously high leveled.
Oh yeah, it's like, yo, here's a level 82 Pikachu.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stupid, this game.
Killing this Azelf.
I'm just, yeah, while you're doing that, I'm trying to make this much like I had no attacking moves. So I'm like, just give it Crush, Claw, and Strength. There you go. Like, I'm not even sure I want to grind it up to a Snorlax, but also I now need the Mons.
I mean, at this point, I'm knocking out Pokemon with not very effective moves in one hit. That just shouldn't be happening.
Strong boy.
I was actually using Omastar for that.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Oh, right, so what's next episode? Next episode for me will be Jasmine and then Radio Tower.
Mine will be the rest of this rocket hideout.
Right on. Right.
No,
wait,
rocket.
You're lucky I don't cut the episode now. Hate that.
Alright, cool. I've finished that battle. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. We will be back with another episode in a couple of days. Remember, these upload every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, alternating between channels. But if you don't want to flick between channels, there is a playlist over on Will's YouTube channel, so be sure to go over there, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, hit all of the various YouTube buttons that help us, except the dislike button, and be sure to come back for more. Will, do you have anything to say?
Hit everything. Hit everything. Hit that like button. Hit that comment button. Hit that merch button. Hit that dog. Don't hit dogs.
Don't hit dogs.
Me up, baby. I have a girlfriend. Sorry, I'm taken. Yeah, I am.
Well, you're awfully proud of that. Thank you very much for watching, everyone.
Very well.
Goodbye.